Kano. Liu Kang. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Finish him! Liu Kang wins. Fatality. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Flawless fatality. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Finish him! Liu Kang wins. Fatality. Test your might. Fight! Raiden wins. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Raiden wins. Scorpion. Fight! Get over here! Scorpion wins. Fight! Scorpion win. Fatality. Fight! Get over here! Excellent. Scorpion win. Fight! Come here! Get over here! Finish you! Scorpion win. Fatality. Fight! Come here! Excellent. Scorpion wins. Fight! Johnny Cage wins. Fight! Scorpion wins. Fatality. Test your might. Fight! Get over here! Come here! Excellent. Scorpion wins. Liu Kang. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fatality. Fight! Fight! Finish him! Kano wins. Scorpion. Fight! Get over here! Excellent. Come Raiden wins. Fight! Get over here! wins. Fight! Get over here! Finish him! Scorpion wins. Fatality. Fight! Come here! Sonya wins. Fight! Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Excellent. Liu Kang wins. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Finish him! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Liu Kang wins. Fight! Raiden wins. Fight! Finish him! Raiden wins. Scorpion. Fight. Scorpion wins. Fight. Finish him. Scorpion wins. Test her might. Fight. Come here. Come here. Scorpion wins. Fight. Scorpion wins. Fight. Excellent. Scorpion wins. Fight. Excellent. Scorpion wins. Fight! Finish him. Scorpion wins. Fight! Excellent. Raiden wins. Fight! Excellent. 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 I shoot him. Raiden wins.
Finish him. Excellent. Fight. Fight. Get over it. Excellent. Finish him. Excellent. Fight. Get over here! Fight. Fight. Finish him. Fight. Fight. Fight! 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 Finish him! Fight! 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 Finish him! Fight! Finish him! Fight! Fight! Finish him! Fight! Fight! Finish him. Excellent.
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight. Outstanding. Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Round one, fight. Johnny Cage wins. Round two, fight. Finish him. Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. Scorpion. Round one, fight. Scorpion wins. Round two, fight. Finish him. Scorpion wins. Round one, fight. Kung Lao wins. Round two, fight. Finish him. Kung Lao wins. Reptile. Round one, fight. Wins. Round two, fight. Finish him. Wins. Kitana. Round one, fight. Kitana wins. Round two, fight. Finish him. Kitana wins. Round one, fight. K wins. Round two, fight. Finish her. K wins. Fight! 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 Finish him. Fight! Fight! Gotcha! Gotcha! Finish him! Fight! Gotcha! Fight! Finish him! Fight! Fight! Finish her. Fight! Fight. Outstanding. Fight. Finish him. Fight. 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 Finish her. Fight. Fight. Finish her. Fight. Fight! Finish him! Round one. Fight! Wins. Round two. Fight! Finish. Liu Kang wins. Round one. Fight! Wins. Fight. Finish him. Superb. Radiant wings. Round one. Fight. Radiant wings. Round two. Fight. Finish it. Superb. Radiant wings. Marina. Round one. Fight. Marina wins. Round two. Fight. Finish it. Marina wins. Round one. Fight. Kitana wins. Round two. Fight. Finish her. Kitana wins.
MK4 was definitely a new chapter for Mortal Kombat. It was our first 3D game, obviously.
We've created a new game at Midway. We could tell you about its new Zeus chip and how it renders 1.2 million polygons per second. About the lifelike 3D characters and amazingly real backgrounds. About a new weapons feature that will revolutionize fighting games.
I recall just the industry going towards 3D, and there was almost an assumption that, of course, you know, we're going to go in that direction.
Virtual Fighter, as revolutionary as it was very blocky characters. There wasn't a whole lot of detail, and I remember thinking, I cannot see us representing the MK characters in that fashion. By the time we got to MK4, the hardware that we had at Midway at the time had been developed enough so that the characters could be represented in a way that still sort of maintained a lot of the qualities that you saw in the earlier games.
There was not a whole lot technologically that we could carry from what we had been doing into that game.
When you think about it, to some extent, Mortal Kombat 2 built on 1, 3 built on 2, and we just had a whole development environment that just kept getting more sophisticated, and we could do more. Mortal Kombat 4 was like reset again. It's like we're in Polygon land. That constant balance between, do we wipe the site clean? Do we keep the block button, high punch, low punch, block, and whatnot?
It was such a departure from the digitized rhythm that we were in, and you know, we introduced stepping in and out of 3D, weapons.
I think we should have put the weapons more on the forefront. I think between Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 4, the novelty of hiding moves in the game was starting to wane a bit. I don't think we quite identified it. So we put down away high punch is pull out your weapon. In retrospect, we should have just put a button on there and you pull out your weapon.
We were such a ragtag team. I remember just staying up crazy late with programmers and with Mike Boone.
Game had started getting a little bigger, and they felt like they were understaffed. And eventually they just asked if I wanted to come over and join the team full-time.
I moved into animation to figure out how to do motion capture, along with Steve Buran.
That was the very, very early days of mocap.
It's hard to work with, and cleaning up the data was really rough.
It was literally 6 mocap cameras, where now we have 50 plus. The animations for MK4 are they're pretty raw.
Things like stage fatalities, the endings, all of those things were done in such a hurry.
I forgot about all the silly endings that we did.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
We were doing an ending every day. Just go through all the animations in the game and find ones that that might apply to these particular situations. That's why the game has a lot of sections in it where it looks like the animations are really not made for what they're being used for.
Scorpion!
You know, like we didn't hire professional actors. It was just, you know, us.
Big mistake, yeah. Dan was scrambling, you know, of course, the schedule is tight.
Oh, yeah, everything.
We got to figure out how to make this game. And we got all this stuff to do.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonia Blade. What?
I remember when he came to me and asked me to do a couple voices. I'm like, I don't do that. You know, I'm not very good at that. He had me come into the studio.
Liu Kang, you could.
Did I do Liu Kang?
Yeah.
I don't even remember who I did.
Started like the war is over, and then you're in the sun. You know?
The war is over. I've once again defended my title as champion of Mortal Kombat and defended the realm of Earth, but I have failed to save the realm of Edenia. Kitana?
Yes, Liu Kang. It is I.
But I thought you were gonna lick—
With Shinnok's destruction, you have not only saved the Earth, but you've also saved my own realm. For that, I can never repay you.
Knowing that you survived is all that I need.
I don't remember what I did, but I should not have been doing it. That's all I know. In hindsight, when I look at it, given what NetherRealm is doing today, if you think about the earliest cinematics that were done, those were them. When you look at kind of where it is today compared to where it started, it's a pretty long journey there. But I think that was the sort of humble beginnings, I guess.
I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise. Too late, Jarek. You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait, this is brutality. You can't do it.
Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Why I still love making games is that the technology is always changing, so you always have to stay on top of it. And I think MK4 was the first big taste of that. You can't make a bigger jump pretty much than from 2D to 3D.
Mortal Kombat 4 is about change.
That was one of the most fun projects.
Again, you're gonna have your arms. I'll take that. Okay, I'll go back to about here. So this is the shot here. This is actually probably better. Then we get more of the contrast. Good. So one more. And action. the blocking after this. It's the last shot, and we'll do some rehearsal. You got all the lines memorized, huh?
First and second sections, and the end section. By the time we get to that part filming.
Oh yeah. Okay. First section is the most.
No,
Yeah, the first thing's the main deal. That's
First,
what we're gonna
second
do first.
section,
Yeah.
and actually the last section I pretty much know.
Cool.
I'm just working on the Serena part, which we probably won't get
No, that
to.
won't-
We're
Yeah.
good. I mean, the one that
But all
we're
the
really
other
the
stuff
one,
I know, like that.
Good.
the big one is the one tomorrow. Is the first one.
Yeah, I
So,
already. That's like
cool, man.
that's like
Excellent.
greetings and all that. Yeah, I gotta know the whole thing.
Rolling and react. Good.
One more looking around. More looking around before you react. Yeah. We'll just get a little bit more of the searching before we say react this time. Okay?
Still rolling. Action. React. Move around. Good.
Let's do it like that. Exactly like that one more time.
Yeah. First, yeah. Rolling. Yeah, that's right. Look around. And then.
Bam.
Bam. Look up. Good.
Blinding. Cover your eyes.
Blinding. Covering your eyes. Good. Great.
Up on the top. So. That looks so cool. Oh, damn. I got a big old monitor and I'm looking through the eye hole.
Yeah. We have our new pillars in here too somewhere, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Grandmaster, in honor of the Lin Kuai, I have brought you the sacred map of elements.
Once again, our most cunning assassin and thief is successful, and he is my fire warrior.
Greetings. I see the ninjas with successful retreat.
That's right, that's right. That's right.
As I have foreseen.
Stay on camera, Rich.
Let's get something.
Yeah, remember, see, this is where the timing comes in.
Right.
Remember, find the camera. The camera's over here.
All right,
Look
hold the
the
hand.
walk.
Hold the hand.
Yeah.
So I could have
Look the walk. Yeah, ready? Find your, okay, go ahead, action, Rich.
Greetings. I see the ninjas with successful retreat from that. As I have foreseen. Let's get something straight.
Perfect. Keep going.
I am not a ninja. I Lin Kuai. Scorpion was a ninja.
Good. Good.
How unfortunately, battle was peasant shamans. Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a battle. You're responsible for the sorcerer. I've also attained Scorpion's services. In case you fail, I need his mission. Well, your peace of mind almost cost me this mission.
Enough! Plenty. What about our payment?
Okay, now we need to work this out.
Did you go?
Root beer. It's the one.
Hell. Oh, sure, come for the easy part when we're just powering. I wasn't here for the tough stuff. Work around with spikes. Get a nice close up of those eyes. There's still sound on this?
Yeah.
Wow, let that trickle water. Wasco. Isn't he a Wasco?
Peace. Peace, bro.
John, make a scary face. Make a scary face. Quan Chi. Like this. Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
How would De Niro look if he was doing this?
Just a little bit.
How would De Niro?
I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen. Sean Connery. Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
And Quaid.
Quaid. Damn it, Quaid.
It's Quad. Quan Chi. Quan Chi. Min Quaid. Quan Chi. Min Quaid.
I'll never be that far.
Sub-Zero. He freezes things.
He's cold.
He's very cold. He's a very cold person. Now, Chi, on the other hand, is a very bad person. Ruthless. Cunning.
Bad hygiene.
But like I said, he's very cold.
Very cold.
As he's getting up, we're going to start at the center.
Ninja. Actually, no, he's not a ninja. He's Lin Kuei.
That's right.
Lin Q. Lin Kuei.
Cooey.
Oh,
jeez.
Okay, let's just take it from there. And action.
At ease, my Lin Kuei warrior.
Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
Let's get something straight. I'm not a ninja. I'm Lin Kuei. Scorpion was a ninja.
Ah, yes. Your Japanese counter. How unfortunate that you happened upon him in your battle of those pesky shouting monks.
Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he was in there, it wouldn't have been a battle. You are responsible, sorcerer.
Well, I have also retained Scorpion's services. In case you think I needed some assurance.
Well, maybe a piece of mind was costly in this mission. Enough!
Quarantine. What about our payment?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. The bones of your arch nemesis and leader of Scorpion's ninja clan.
Our ancient foe. Vanquished in one transaction.
And I personally make certain that every last remnant of their clan has been eliminated forever.
You see something. You can trust a sorcerer sometimes.
Hi. Hey, aren't you that pinball guy?
No, I was at one time, but I died.
Okay.
I've come back as a video guy.
That's good. Hey, look, it's Ed Boon.
I was just like looking through it and I said, oh my god. Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah, it's awesome.
What?
I should have followed you, man. I
ran into
right
traffic.
after the whatever, just clogged right up.
Do you always go that way?
Yeah.
Is it just like the pain?
No, it's just it's just I hate Colorado Road. I understand.
In the right position, Bill?
The foreground, background.
says take off. You see, John Vogel, you can trust a sorcerer sometimes.
It's not your line.
I know. It's the only line I remember, though.
Oh, yeah.
We've created a new game at Midway. We could tell you about its new Zeus chip and how it renders 1.2 million polygons per second. We could tell you about the Road Tour and the thousands of fans that waited hours to play. We could tell you about all the national press coverage, about the millions of hits at its website, about the lifelike 3D characters and amazingly real backgrounds, about a new weapons feature that will revolutionize fighting games. We could tell you it's more intense. But what we can tell you is that it represents change. Mortal Kombat 4 is about change.
Mortal Kombat has become an industry upon itself. Every version of Mortal Kombat that has been introduced into the marketplace has become a blockbuster.
The thing that really astounds us is that this one arcade game that we made in 1992 has managed to spawn off all these different forms of media.
The Mortal Kombat movie has made over $100 million worldwide. The Mortal Kombat home games have sold 15 million copies. The arcade game alone has earned what's estimated at over $1 billion. And this fall, with the Mortal Kombat sequel movie being released and Mortal Kombat 4, it really seems like the legacy continues to grow.
Mortal Kombat 4 is the first 3D Mortal Kombat.
I don't think we would have even done a Mortal Kombat 4 had we not known that we could do the kind of advancements that we did.
Up till now, no other technology was capable of truly presenting the fast-paced action necessary in a Mortal Kombat game.
And the difference with Mortal Kombat 4 is it utilizes a 3D graphics engine, so the game is entirely done with 3D computer graphics.
We have developed an extremely sophisticated graphics chip, which we call the Zeus chip. It's capable of generating in excess of 1,200,000 four-sided polygons per second. To put that into perspective, I understand that's approximately 10 times more powerful than the Nintendo 64 system.
And we're pushing around so many polygons, and the detail is so incredible, and the realism is so incredible, but that still wasn't enough. We still had to take the game a bit further.
So we decided to change everything. We decided to change the presentation of the graphics, the gameplay, add completely new elements to it all.
What we did was we introduced weapons, and weapons are in other 3D fighting games, but not in the way that weapons are in Mortal Kombat 4. The speed of Mortal Kombat 4 and the way that you can drop a weapon, your opponent can pick up your weapon and use it against you is so incredible and adds so much to the fighting.
When we designed the Zeus chip, we designed it for extraordinary performance, but at a very low cost relative to any other 3D product on the marketplace.
The Mortal Kombat 4 Road Tour is something that's never been done before in the video game world. We're taking Mortal Kombat 4 on the road to select cities around the country And we're providing players a sneak preview, an exclusive sneak preview of the game a full month before anyone else in the world will see it.
This is a product that will cause the kids to be standing 5 deep, waiting to play, because it is so much more exciting than anything that's in the market right now or anything that's been introduced in the market over the past few years.
I'm here to play Mortal Kombat 4.
It's just because it's Mortal Kombat, everybody's going to play it.
I wanted to be the first to play it.
They're all excited. They've been obviously waiting for MK4 for a long time, and now they're close to getting it. And as we can see, the turnout is just fantastic.
I've been to every single one of the stops so far.
People are already asking when we're going to have it. You know, they want to know the day and the time so they can come and play.
It's been incredible. Our website, mk4.com, has gotten millions of hits since we first put it up on July 10th. To give you an idea of how much activity it's gotten, in one day alone, we've gotten 500,000 hits on the webpage.
We've had wonderfully positive reaction everywhere we go. People are amazed at the difference between MK3 and MK4. They love the 3D. They really love the fact that you can take away a weapon from your opponent and use it against him.
The classic characters have their old moves back and a lot of new ones. Weapons are a great feature.
It looks better, it runs smoother, the effects are great.
I like this one a little better because it's a little more dark and gothic.
This game is real fast, it moves, it's real quick on the ground. I think they did a real good job.
The backgrounds are awesome. The backgrounds, that's what makes it. It's definitely the best fighting game I've played so far.
I'm going to go get back in line right now and play it again.
We're going to plan on being here until 7 o'clock until they take the machines away.
From what we saw inside, this is going to be a great promotion, and this is a great way to get some of the major locations of the game early.
And I think this type of promotion really adds to our sales effort and player awareness. If the players are aware, the operators have no choice but to buy.
I don't think there was any question that I'd have MK4 in my facility. It's a matter of how many and how many kids are going to come in here and play it.
It's going to kick some serious butt.
It's going to be the best 3D fighter probably out there.
It was really cool.
Really impressive.
Dude, man, this game rules.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, that rocks. It's a great video game.
Best one yet. I'm not a freak about it, but I enjoy it.
Awesome. It's great.
Excellent. It's hot.
Mortal Kombat 4 is the mother of all fighting games. Mortal Kombat 4 is the pinnacle of all Mortal Kombat games that have preceded it. It is the most sophisticated, fast-paced, a beautiful fighting game that has ever been created.
Sonya, choose your destiny. Outstanding. Round 1, fight. Sonya wins. Round 2, fight. Cabal wins. Round 3, fight! Finisher. Cabal wins. Sonya. Round 1, fight! Cabal wins. Round 2, fight! Sonya wins. Round 3, fight! Finish him. Well done. Sonya wins. Round 1, fight! Sonya wins. Round 2, fight! Nightwolf wins. Round 3, fight! Finish him. Sonya wins. Round 1, fight! Sonya wins. Round 2, fight! Finish him. Sonya wins. Round 1, fight! KO wins. Round 2, fight! wins. Sonya. Round 1. Fight! Wins. Round 2. Fight! Sonya wins. Round 3. Fight! Finish him. Well done. Sonya wins. Round 1. Fight! Sonya wins. Round 2. Fight! Finish her. Sonya wins. Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight! Sonya wins. Round 2. Fight! Superb. Well done. Superb. Sub-Zero wins. Round 3. Fight! Finish him. Sonya wins. Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight! Superb. Superb. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight! Superb.
MK2 was great and stuff, but I really didn't want us to just do the same game with prettier graphics.
We were always trying to one-up what we did. Like, obviously, MK1, we had the, you'd fall into the pit. Hey. And that was great. It was always asking the question, well, what can we do next?
Reptile wins.
MK3 was like, now we're going to knock you upwards. Now we're going to knock you downwards.
Right.
Certainly the visual qualities of the backgrounds changed over time quite significantly.
As the story took it, MK3 was based more on Earth.
.3D technology played a part.
I had been learning how to sculpt things in 3D. I created what became the subway. And I showed Ed, I'm like, hey, we could actually just, instead of like going out and videoing stuff and getting things out of books or, whatever, or even just drawing them, we could actually build them in 3D with correct lighting and, stuff like that. And it could even help us do the parallaxing if we wanted it to. He was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go that route. So a lot of the backgrounds, I would kind of build them in 3D, and then Tony would take that and draw on it and dress them up, make them look better from there.
There's a look that's missing. It looked kind of too plastic and toyish and simple, but it was great for a starting point. We would always touch up over it. That would give it its clean look. And one of the backgrounds that we started with 3D was the Soul Chamber. I always like a star in the background, and I just coined the name Soulnado for the soul inside the mouth, and I drew that in deluxe paint, frame by frame.
I did a drawing of this in 3D just so you can make it any size and any lighting, any angle you wanted. This is it's just oil, it's just like kind of a really neat background thing.
We would always in Mortal Kombat put in names, our names, hidden somewhere sometimes. And mainly it was the graveyard.
I'm sure that I probably designed in 3D the tombstones, and Tony probably drew in our names. A lot of that grass, and maybe even putting the background in there, like the sky and stuff. Dave Mikuchich joined our team, and he knew about Photoshop. We hadn't heard about Photoshop. Photoshop was new. He took that city scene with Shao Kahn's fortress in the distance. What I gave was kind of stale. It was very stark. He added like haze and all kinds of cool atmosphere with Photoshop. We started using Photoshop a lot after that.
Once we get the digitized image, it's a lot like painting. And right now we're going through a process where we sort of filter the images through. We'll grab the image and Steve Moran will start and do some Photoshop on the guy, and then we'll hand him over to Tony, who does some touch up. and then it gets passed over to me, and then I do some of this more detailed touch-up, and then I give it back to Steve, and he kind of separates the different colors and creates the different palettes, and then we give it back to Tony, and he does the final touch-up and stuff and gets it ready for the game. I'm working on a friendship move for Shigoro character, and that's her tentative name. She didn't have a real name yet. The move is she's going to turn around and she's going to pull out sort of plates and little sticks, and she spins the plates and the sticks and balances them on her hand, and she does this with her back towards you.
I remember wanting the characters to be a little bit smaller. The reason I wanted them a little smaller was so they can have more lateral motion to run.
I remember having that conversation in Ed's office because my first reaction was, wait, we should be getting bigger. It's
right.
like, what do you mean smaller, you know? The hardware, we can push more stuff, and we should be making them bigger. But it didn't last long. I think once the run button was in, you saw right away the value of the sprinting.
Round one, fight.
I wanted it to be more aggressive. I always felt like our walking was a bit slow, and that really was pushing for the run.
To me, it feels weird when I play MK2. I feel like I'm in molasses. It's like, come on, you know, like, I just want to move faster. So.
We really loved to see players doing combos, but some players just couldn't uppercut somebody and then jump and then, you know, juggle them and do all these kind of. So we wanted something that was a little bit more mechanical, right? Like anybody can do 1-1-2 or something like that. Right, the whole dynamic of the game was just so aggressive. And some people were intimidated by that.
Finish it.
It was somewhat controversial, though. There was a guy who was a tech in our, you know, like where they would build the games. He was looking at it and he goes, you know, I don't know why you added the run button, you know, I don't know what that. And then, you know, fast forward 3 weeks.
Nightwolf wins.
He actually came by and said, you know, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. That thing was cool.
One day I was in the office at Playboy downtown Chicago, and the phone rang. It was Jack Hager, and he was looking for a couple cheerleaders for this game called NBA Jam. I had no idea how to cheerlead. I said I could, but I had no idea. It was great working with everybody, and then Jack invited me on to the next game, which was Revolution X. We were trying to develop Mistress Helga. He had an idea. He wanted to be like this mistress, you know, in leather, and I said, well, I got some ideas, you know, and I put a black wig on and put my Harley Davidson jacket on and black stretch pants. He added chains and put some labels on it, and he was just like, perfect. And then that is how Mistress Helga developed. That was a blast. And then I just started working with Midway, you know, game after game, and they said that they needed a new Sonya and asked me if I'd like to do it, and I said, absolutely.
I think John one time was just walking by me in a hallway. He's like, hey, Sal, you feel like being a character for, you know, Mortal Kombat 3? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
By the time we got to Mortal Kombat 3, we had a complete blue screen studio, professional lighting, professional cameras, a green room, dressing rooms for the actors.
Hey, get out of here, man.
Jack Hager put that all together. It was phenomenal.
Each capture session was 2 to 3 days. John and I would do the lighting. We always consistently had what we called a money light that just was a rim light. And we'd spend a lot of time doing that because there was no going back with the lighting.
Whenever you're making a game, you would record the data and then immediately check it in the tool to make sure the lighting was right, to make sure the size was right, and whatever.
The camera takes in the signal into our beta camera recorder, and we also run a signal into our PC. This is where we do the actual grabbing of frames to be digitized. We're able to click through frame by frame, delete the frames we don't want, keep the frames that we do like.
Once you had all that set, then you could start kind of rolling into the actual moves and then forget about the technical side of it.
When we started filming a character, we'd get into work probably roughly around 10 o'clock, and usually the whole filming process takes, all day.
On average day of a 14-hour shoot, we came in, we got into makeup. It didn't take too long for Sonya. She doesn't wear much.
And then we have a list, a huge list of animations, kicks, punches, uppercuts, and then the special moves and stuff, capturing every single frame of them performing these moves.
Neither Sal nor Carrie had martial arts background, right? They were super athletic.
I watched a lot of martial arts. I watched a lot of, Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, and I studied like the theatrics of martial arts, but I didn't have the discipline.
Right, and my background was just gymnastics and boxing.
Sonya Blade, there she is. Yeah.
A little bit of WWF wrestling.
Oh, jeez. That's no way to begin a demonstration. I think Sonya is in a little trouble here. She's being tied to a dog.
So I was more into the falls and the suplexes and that kind of stuff.
There was this tomboyish quality to her that doesn't come across when you see her.
Yeah.
And then once you work with her, you realize, holy crap, she's going to do everything we need and more.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest thing about doing any of the moves is you had to start and finish in the same spot.
And that was the main thing, is getting back into idle. They wanted all the follow through. They wanted all the momentum, but they wanted all that power to come all the way through. Like, but then you had to always get back into idle pose, and that was the main thing.
I remember I added like the scrunchie in my ponytail, and we always tried to work together with costuming. They would have like the basic costume, and then they would let the actors kind of bring in a little bit of detail.
Helping John with creating costumes was like this art project. We would go to sports stores and buy like hockey gear and army surplus stores and just buy pieces and hey, that works and put some duct tape on it. And Home Depot has this cool rubber piece that we could use for Sector's helmet. And it was very do-it-yourself.
But the helmet itself was so back heavy that literally everything that I did was it was pulling my head back. And the mask, by doing this, the mask looked like it was looking forward. So I was always kind of doing this with everything, with all my actions.
We wanted it as compact as possible because we didn't want him to look out of proportion.
Yeah.
And so the helmet is really tight.
It must have been torture for, 8 hours or whatever.
That's where your neck problem.
That's why my neck hurts so much.
I think with the Sonya costume, he was just trying to keep everything in when you're bouncing around.
I think my favorite Sal character is still Nightwolf. He just turns into that guy, and he extends his chin, he almost transforms.
Sal, he had no fear. He would just go over the top. He would just insist on trying a move that we were afraid he'd get hurt from.
Throwing himself around.
Yeah, just so committed to it.
You need to look like you're taking pain. You snap your head back, really kind of throw yourself over. And when you fell, you had to look like you were getting hurt. So I would throw myself twisting around as much as I could at a time. Many times I would land, on my neck wrong, land on my back wrong.
Sal would often hurt himself, or not often, but he has a history of hurting himself, trying to get the best performance.
Didn't matter if we were working or if the camera was on or whatever. I just throw my hand out and put my hand on the back of his neck and go wham!
Smack my face into
and
it.
he'd fall back onto the floor, and everybody is like, oh my God.
And in fact, I think her and Sal would have contests with each other to see who can do what better. It was fun watching those two go at it.
They're still good friends to this day.
So if I was going to hit you hard, I would.
Yeah.
See?
So It's not the hardness, it's the location.
Reactions. All just in reaction.
MK2, we were just fully embracing the secret nature of the game. Smoke and Jade were hidden characters. For MK3, the codes were basically just putting it front and center. Like, it wasn't, oh, discover whatever. It was like, here are your secret dials, you know, play with your secret dials.
There's 6 little boxes, 3 of which are controlled by player 1, 3 of which are controlled by player 2. Try different combinations. There's a million possible combinations to see what can be unlocked in the game.
To get the code for Unlimited Run, each player must press low punch 4 times and block and low kick 6 times.
Marketing jumped on that and said, oh, we could do stuff with advertisements and give this magazine these codes and give magazines that code.
By using these symbols, ads will provide clues to codes on MK3 games. It's like a puzzle where one piece is missing. To solve the puzzle, players must go to your location and play the game.
I remember in Mortal Kombat 1 sneaking in Reptile. Reptile was such a big hit that we wanted something in the player's face that was this long string of digits. It encouraged conversation, speculation. When you activated it, from that point on, the game unlocked Smoke in the player select screen. And I remember in Mortal Kombat 3 mocking up a purple ninja, and I put the name Rain in there. Purple Ninja, Purple Rain, you know, one of my favorite albums. Just in the attract mode, it wasn't even in the game. I was kind of trolling players and putting like Ermac, you know, like Ermac was really just something for me, an audit, like certain stats that you wanted to know, how many times this character was picked, stuff like that. But everybody thought it was a character, so we made him a character.
Oh shit!
For me, the changes in Mortal Kombat 3 were, it was a little jarring in all honesty. I very much liked how 1 to 2 went, where it was, it's everything I wanted, and 3 was, the new mechanics were just, it was different.
think the Mortal Kombat that threw me the most was 3. 2 felt like it took 1 to the extreme. Everything seemed like Mortal Kombat 1, but more. Mortal Kombat 3 felt like almost like a reboot of the franchise in a weird way.
Nightwolf wins.
And for maybe 15 minutes when I first played it, I was like, this isn't Mortal Kombat. I want to go back to Mortal Kombat 2. And then when I realized I could go into like this insane combo that eventually resulted in someone exploding, I was like, oh, I'm back in. This is Mortal Kombat. This is definitely Mortal Kombat.
It wasn't a surprise to see that they wanted to incorporate a little bit of those dial combo type mechanics into that game because Killer Instinct was really popular.
I think that was the one that introduced the run button, if I recall.
The run button? Oh my god. Like, that changed so much stuff.
The run button I've never gotten used to this day. I just never find the right way to use it. So I never used the run. So I became a little bit more defensive with MK3.
And I remember the moment when someone punched me through a stage and being like, oh, wait a minute, like the game is like breaking its own fourth wall. And that stuff was cool.
Round 2, fight.
Going back to Mortal Kombat 2 after playing Mortal Kombat 3 with the run button was like going back to Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition after playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I could not go back speed-wise. It was so fast, and it felt more aggressive, which is what Mortal Kombat should be.
I got my first speeding ticket racing to go to the arcade before it closed to play Mortal Kombat 3. I was just hauling ass in my 1991 Saturn, which was red, and I thought it was cool. My first car that Jazz Jackrabbit bought me. And, cop pulls me over. He's like, is everything working okay in this car? I'm like, I guess, officer. He's like, well, what about the speedometer? I guess I hit the run button with the accelerator in my car. I think Ed and John still probably owe me $50 for that ticket.
Finish him. Flawless victory. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Round 3, fight. Finish her.